Blood.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Blood? Hey, look. What year that was? What year that was when we was both locked up together?
At the 2011,
All right. What deck you was on?
I was on 1P, you was on 2P.
I was on 2P. Who was my celly, folks?
J Money.
J Money. All right. So look, when you been knowing me since I was on feet. You been knowing me back then when the shit was going on, all that shit, gang. Have you ever heard any red shit on my name
You talking about that K shit?
with that K shit? Yeah.
For I don't know. I don't know about no cases. I don't know, gang. I ain't heard none. I don't know no cases though. I
I'm
can't
from
really
the
say. Yeah, I ain't really heard too much about that. I know they was saying what's the name got on the shit. Tester for sure.
for sure. Lil Wayne got down for sure.
Yeah, but I don't really remember that shit like that. To be honest
I'm
with
from the all right, but all right, we in the streets, folk. We in the field, folk. If any of this rat shit ever be on a nigga name, do that shit come off your name? You all heard about that shit though, right? Right or wrong?
you. Yeah, for sure,
Come
man.
on, gang. Like, fool them trying to bring us some shit, some real shit going on. And then, matter of fact, bro, you was coming on our block. You been on our block and shit a few times, a gazillion times, gang. When you was coming on our block, who you used to see me with, folks? Like, what was my crowd?
All them, my nail, all them.
Like, but you you know how they saying I told on Nate. So who
Right.
like that's my rappy. Like anytime you see me Nate or you see Baby D with me or whatever. And how many times I seen you? Well, yeah, how many times I seen you when you came to my crib out there in DeKalb?
A couple times. We've been out there a couple times.
A couple times, gang. And you ain't hit no rat shit on my name even then, right?
Nah, hell no, we nah,
No,
hell
for
no.
I'm just I ain't even come on here
But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. For me
uh,
personally, I ain't the best motherfucker to ask because I don't know
on
motherfucking
phone
face. I don't know too much about that.
on phone.
Why the fuck you ain't have Ronell or one of them? I know they know. Like shit,
Nah,
they
they you know Ron was locked up when that shit was going on. Ron was locked up. Ron was
right, but
locked up
they
when that
know.
shit happened. But
They'll know. They
he
know
got
personally.
out after the fact when they was saying to go to trial and shit. But only reason I was asking you, I told folks, I'm telling folks like, man, folks been around. He day one like fool ain't no dork on bro. Kiddo ass a dork gang. Like I don't
Yes,
know him
indeed.
for I didn't know him back then. So I'm saying like folks really got history. He know the streets. If motherfuckers any of this shit was out or whatever we talking about, this should have been everywhere. Dude,
But
you been
look,
around. This should have been everywhere.
this
And
the thing, gang.
what up?
Ain't no hiding from that. Ain't no hiding
On
from this
phone
shit,
number
gang.
that.
So if it is, this shit gonna come out. So you
On
really talking
phone
for
number.
no reason. If you ain't said nothing for on dub, there's nothing to talk about.